Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. Okay? That's just my stage name, baby. It just means queen. That's all. It just means queen, baby. That's it, honey. We about to get into some foolery this morning. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I still got that cold going on. Okay, I still got that cold going on. And my leg is still bothering me. So we about to get into it. Okay. We gonna break this down and I want y'all to understand something. Before we start, I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay. Okay, show me a little respect. Be kind. You feel me? Be kind, y'all. Be kind. Be nice. Be nice. Okay. Now we about to start real good. We about to get into it and we gonna break this down. Good morning. How are you, Chickmunk? I see you. Brian, what's going on, Nancy? Skinny boy, why? Why you like to start trouble. You right on time. You just like to start trouble, sir. Okay, we about to get into it. Now, I want to share a little story with y'all before we go into all this nonsense that's going on social media. When I was young, I lived in 3 different projects, okay? I just want to share this with y'all first. 3 different projects, okay? And the one that I was when I first landed on the scene, okay? When I first landed on this earth, I was in the projects, okay? I lived in McGlory and I lived in Pioneer. And we had a powerful pharmacist that ran our projects, okay? He was very powerful. People feared this man. Do you understand? Like brute force, they feared this man. Every child knew his name. I even played, I used to play with his daughter. I played with his daughter when we were young, okay? In our projects, okay? Now, this man used to be so kind to every kid in the projects. He used to do ice cream, giveaways, all these things, but he pumped demonic stuff into our community. All our parents bought from him or someone that was connected to him. Okay? And when he was ready to delete somebody, now this is true. If you from Elizabeth, New Jersey, you already know who I'm talking about. If you from Elizabeth, New Jersey, okay, back in the 80s, you already know who I'm talking about. Do you feel me? All right, now I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name because me and his daughter still friends on Facebook. Now, this man was like, I'm going to say this man was something on earth. Do you hear me? This man was something on earth. Do you understand? People feared this man when I was young. They feared him. When he was ready to delete somebody, he would tell everybody in our projects, right? If we were outside, especially if it was summertime, okay? If it was summertime, he would say, everybody who in this court, get your ASS in the house right now. And the person he was trying to get knew he was coming for him. So he already had peace be still on this brother. Okay. He already had peace be still on this brother. Okay. In the court. So he will walk up. The person already knew who he was coming for. He will walk up, point the peace be still at this brother, and tell everybody else, get your ASS in the house. And what did we do? We all ran in the house. Now, this is back in the day. So if you did nonsense like this back in the day, ain't nobody in the projects talk. Ain't nobody in the projects talk, especially against him. Nobody. None of us. So now when we get inside our house, right? My auntie, everybody be like, on the floor now. We all run into the floor. We all lay on the floor. All you hear is bow, 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 bow. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Okay? And by the time we got up, we ain't see nothing but just you know what I'm talking about, what you see on the ground. That's all we saw. We ain't see nothing else. That's it. Okay. Now I want to share this with you. Does it make it right? Now I want you to understand this. Does it make it right if you pump demonic stuff into the community, but you give away stuff to the community? Does it make it right? I'm just asking a question. Does it make it right? So you can pump demonic stuff into the community, but long as you give away to the community, does that exonerate you for the evil that you have done? And I think this in our community, right? In our community, we glorify this foolery because any rapper, movie producer, okay, actor can do all types of foolery in the Hollywood world, right? In Hollywood, okay, and pump all this nonsense into our children, right? And us too. But because they give us turkeys, tricycles, book drives, book bag drives, clothing drives, food drives, okay? Pampers drives, okay? Because I give you all this, it exonerates me from doing evil. It exonerates me from pumping pharmacy products into my community because I'm giving your kids ice cream. Every end of the month, I'm giving your kids ice cream. So it exonerates me from all the evil that I have done. That your kids have seen vials all around the ground, needles and everything all around the ground in the projects. It exonerates me because I give turkeys. Okay? It exonerates me because I'm giving turkeys. I'm giving turkeys. I'm giving clothes drives. I'm giving food drives. It exonerates me. I'm not evil. I'm not doing anything demonic. And this is what I think a lot of the pharmacists in my community, when I was growing up, when I was younger, I think this is what they thought. That, oh, if I do a turkey drive, if I give away ice cream at the end of the month, it exonerates me because I just sold like $200 to their mama full of pharmacy products, and somebody did an OD. Or when we walk past Miss Lisa laying in the hallway, got a needle in her arm and laid against the wall because I give ice cream at the end of the month to all the kids in the projects, it exonerates me. Huh? Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. It exonerates me. It exonerates me. Because I give your kids ice cream at the end of the month, it exonerates me. Because I stole your food stamps. Your mama sold me her food stamps. Okay? But at the end of the month, I gave you ice cream. You hear me? I gave your kids ice cream at the end of the month. But the mama sold the food stamps that they could have used all through the month for food. They could have used the food stamps all during the month for food. You bought a turkey for Thanksgiving. You gave them a turkey for Thanksgiving. You bought a 2, 3, 4, 5 truckloads of turkey, and you gave them turkey for Thanksgiving. But you pump demonic stuff into the community all year long. But because I give food drives, clothing drives, shoes drive, it exonerates me. I'm clean. I'm clean now. So when Judgment Day come, okay, when Judgment Day come, And God asked me, all that evil you pumped into my children, all that evil that you pumped into my children. When you got to come before God and God look at you and say, all that evil that you pumped into my children, all those demonic thoughts that you pumped into my children, what do you have to say? And then what you say to God? Well, I gave away turkeys. I gave all the baby mama Pampers. I did a sneaker drive. God, what more do you want from me? I did a sneaker drive. And then God say, let me show you what you did. Let me show you what you did. Okay, you bought the sneakers. Okay. You bought the sneakers. You gave the turkeys, right? But you was selling these pharmacy products to my children. Look at Lisa on the floor in the hallway with a needle in her arm. And her kids is walking past her to go to the apartment, and they see their mama laid out in the hallway with a needle in her arm. She laying there with a needle in her arm. The kids see her. But you say to God, but I gave turkeys. I gave sneakers. All right, I'm done. Let me go to the next thing. Okay, we done because I got to calm down. Spoken Reasons. Thank you so much, sir, for the 3 hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you for donating to my channel, sir. I greatly appreciate that. So everybody who came in, Instagram and YouTube, y'all, we about to get into it, okay? There's a couple of videos I want y'all all to hear, and you will make the judge of who is right and who is wrong. Now, the title of this today, of this foolery we about to run today, is which one kept his crown, D1 or Ross? Which one kept his crown? Because every man, and I don't care if y'all women upset about this, but this is true facts, what I'm about to tell you. Every man on this earth is already a king. Do you hear me? I don't care if you mad about what I'm saying. God, take it up with God. Take it up with God. Take it up with God. You mad? Take it up with God. That's not me. Take it up with God. Okay? All right? Take it up with God. Every man on this earth is already designated as king. But it depends on if they keep that crown on what they do with it on earth. Okay? I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Yes, this says contact the manufacturer. Yes, not me. Take it up with God. Let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it. All right. So now you will determine, it's not me. I already made my choice. Okay. You're going to determine who still got their crown and who don't got their crown no more. Okay. You're going to make the choice. I just want y'all to listen. That's all. You know that. I just want you to listen. Now, this is how all this started. Okay, just listen. This how it all started.
Jim Jones, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Because are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Because I did a shoe giveaway in my city and gave out 1,300 pairs of your shoes because they said reform underneath them. And I love that you partnered with a major shoe company and you out here pushing prison reform. But now I got to sit here like, man, this man glorifying getting people killed as of a week ago. Like, what are you doing, bro? Lil Snoop really got killed. That broke your heart. You wear him around your neck. Why are you glorifying the same thing when my best friend got killed? When Carl got killed, New Orleans know who I'm talking about. When Carl got killed, and I had to go to his funeral and read the eulogy and be part of the funeral, and I got back in my car, Sway, after the funeral, and I turned on my music, and I realized I'm listening to music that's glorifying the same stuff that just happened to my best friend. Mm-hmm. It gave me chills. And I needed that moment. That was my come to Jesus moment of like, D, you got to do something different, brother, because you have a taste for this poison, but you're attracted to the poison. And rap is great. The rap game, hip hop industry is great at cooking up some delicious poison. I don't call you out because I got a problem with you, man. Like, I wish we could go get lunch right now, me and any of them. I love you too much to not be honest with you.
There you go.
That's what it is, bro. Yeah. And so if anybody feel bad about being called out, it's like let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about it and let's just figure out what we can do better. But at the end of the day, guess what's not changing? The word of God ain't changing.
Okay.
There's death and life in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. That's not changing. And trying with this foolish argument that it's just entertainment. This ain't real. Mm-hmm. How many more people gotta die in the hood, man? How many people at the end of the day lives gotta get ruined and poisoned? And how many rappers gotta get killed for us to be like, come on, man? When it's hip hop, it's a whole culture, and it's implied that this is autobiographical and this is non-fiction tales that people are telling. How much does that have to happen? So don't hit me with that. People just don't want to confront the reality of this stuff, man.
All right, so now we about to go and hit with Ross real quick, and I want y'all to listen to Ross' response on how upset he was that D1 came at him. I want y'all to listen to this real good, how he was upset that D1 came at him. Listen to this.
Meek Mill, you could do better. Jim Jones, you could do better. Rick Ross, you could do better. I gotta see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight. Don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss. You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man. You going viral for speaking on niggas' names, not because of your talent, not because of your gift. Go viral, player, off of your wisdom that you sharing. You speaking on this, Meek Mill. You just, boy, you know how many niggas died the summer they released Self-Destruction? This niggas dying right now. It's gonna be niggas don't make it to see in the morning. Get that basket off your head, boy, and come together with real niggas around the world. So when your grandma need a kidney, nigga, since you want to go back.
Okay, so now that was his response, y'all. That was his response. He give away Pampers, turkeys, clothing, bicycle, tricycles, clothing drive, shoe drive for 20 years to people in his neighborhood. Okay. I'm not comparing Rick Ross to the pharmacist that I grew up with in my neighborhood. I'm not comparing him to him. But I just want to know, just because I give back to my community, does that exonerate me from the evil that I have done? Okay? I don't understand that part. So give me 1 minute, y'all. We got to go into the chat real quick. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? It's good to see y'all. Thank you for tuning in this morning. So let me see who I got here. Brian, Nancy, Skinny Boy, Lady Novoa, the Real Bravado Network. Good morning, sir. Okay, I understand. You got to get some rest. No worries. Lady Novoa, Nancy, the Says, Skinny Boy, you already know what it is, my brother. Brian, I think I said Brian already. This says I said it. Okay. All right. And I see y'all just greeting each other. Y'all getting into the chat. EJ, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me see who else I got in here that's new. Nicole, what's going on, Nicole? What's up? Bella, always. How you doing, lady? It's good to see you. Let me see. I'm in eyes. How you doing, sweetie? Love the live, baby. It was good, honey. And I saw you on The Real Bravado, baby. You was good as well. Keep doing that content, honey. Okay, the said, this is how these clowns, this is how these clowns argue their point, money. For 20 years, you've been clowning. And like you said, sit down, sir. Ooh, a ninja. Sit down, sir. Okay. Now, Merchant, I saw you this morning getting it in with somebody on one of my posts, Merchant. I saw you. Now, Merchant, I think me and you on the same page, baby, because I'm running to D1 too. I'm thinking D1 is the one. But I also got to share something else with y'all too. This is something that I had got sent from Broken Traditions, okay? This brother is on YouTube and he is also on Instagram, okay? I need y'all to check this brother out. His content, he goes through all the channels. He don't just choose. He put it out there and then he lets you make the choice. I'm not like that. I am not like that. Me and Broken Traditions are not the same. Okay. I want to express that to you right now. We're not the same. I will tell you what I think, and then you say what you want to say. But I like his content because he will release the truth and then let you say what you think is right. Okay. So this brother, shout out to Broken Traditions for sending me this content today. Okay. I love that. Thank you so much. All right. Shout out to Broken Traditions one more time. Let me go into the video that he sent me this morning, and I want y'all to hear Meek Mills explain. Okay. I want y'all to hear it, how he explained what happened.
And me and people like Rob and myself, he opened doors for me to be on stages like this, because before I wasn't on stages like this. I was on rap stages rapping about, violence and guns. That we get paid to rap about that stuff. They actually pay us more when we rap about more ignorant stuff. So I make sure I even align and come talk on stages like this. But you guys, the NAACP, open up doors for people like me to be able to power forward, because the things that fund us, that don't power me forward. I just make sure, because I know better and I'm at an age point, I'm 36. They power us really went from when we 21 to 25, where we really don't know. I'm one of the lucky ones that made it through, where I was able to get my knowledge and sense, and I'm the one that keep the line on the rap ignorance and be able to level out conversations like these and deliver it to the young people who may not attend things like this. So I would just say I appreciate you guys for given me this opportunity, and I appreciate Robert, because he didn't have to come to that prison and come see a young guy that was toting a gun once upon a time in a hood and put his name on the line when he had a lot of people telling him don't do that, and he did it. So I commend him, and I didn't expect that from a person of where he come from, and he opened a bridge to my life to be able to open bridge for more people.
Okay, so listen to this. But before we start, I'm surprised somebody in my chat. Hold on just for a minute. World class, sir. How are you? It's good to see you. I've never saw you in my chat. How you doing, sir? Thank you. I greatly appreciate you coming in. Smoke and Talk. What's up, baby? How you doing, honey? It's good to see you. So now we about to add, this is what you heard what he said, right? You heard what he said. He said, okay, He said just like this, they pay us more to talk about all that ignorant stuff. They pay us more to talk about to do more demonic stuff into our community. Guys, why you think he paid them more? Why you think rappers get paid more to talk demonic? Put it in the chat if you know why. Put it in the chat if you know why. Oh, you said Lady Navoa brought you here. Okay. Lady Navoa, thank you. We're the world class. I appreciate you coming, my dear. Thank you so much. So, why do you think Smoke and Talk said Violence sell records? Who else, y'all? Come on in. Who else? Why do you think? It does help us sell. It does help them sell more records. Why? Let's see. They pay more because it keeps us dumb and distracted. Ooh, I like that one. What else, y'all? Come on, tell me. Why do you think? Brian says it helps destroy our community. Okay, I like that one. Malik said genocide. Malik, oh my God. Oh, Malik. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That's what it is. If they can destroy the original, it's easy to take out the copies. You are the original. If they can destroy your mindset, if they can destroy your thought process, they destroyed a dynasty. None of y'all get that though. It run right over y'all head. It run right over y'all head all the time. When we be out there bopping to that music be sounding good back in the day, all that stuff. We be bopping to that music, and that music is telling you to destroy. You hear me? The music is telling you to destroy. Hurt your brother, hurt your sister. The music is telling you all that. But you bop into it. There's no more music like back in the day. Okay, there's no more music like that anymore. Where you heard Marvin Gaye. Where you heard Otis Redding. There's no more music like that anymore. Because when we was listening to Marvin Gaye, Otis Redding, when we was listening to the Temptations, this was love music. This was love music. What was we doing? We was making love. We was making children. The children saw mama and daddy dancing back and forth in the kitchen while mama cooking chicken. Okay. All right. Then what else did we have? KRS-One. Okay. Special Ed. MC Lyte. Queen Latifah. Okay. We had all these. Let me share something with you. We had all this music back in the day, and KRS-One, MC Lyte, Special Ed, Big Daddy Kane. Okay, all these rappers back then, this was poem. What they rapped about was a poem. It wasn't about taking my brother out. Get into the street, the red street light, Chuck D 2. Get into the red light and taking my brother out. We didn't hear stuff like that. Now, we did have gangster rap. Let's not get it twisted. We had gangster rap. No shot at NWA, but we had gangster rap. But everything wasn't the same. Every rapper had their own way of doing it. Every rap wasn't the same. But now when you turn on the music, every rap is the same. Okay, and I'm about to take a pic from the says. Okay, I'm about to take a pic from the says right now. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. I got gonorrhea. She laughing, all that. Yeah, she got gonorrhea. She said she lifted up the cover. She smelled something, and her man was laughing. You was laughing? Y'all was laughing? Because when I was young, it was shameful to get these things. You got to go to the doctor, bend over, let the doctor give you a shot right there in the behind. It was shameful. Now, what he said is that if you pump negativity into your community, all this evil type of negativity in the community, you get paid more. How do you gain the whole world but you lose your soul? Huh? You gain the whole world but you lose your soul. I'm not sitting here judging. I got a lot of sin on my plate too that I got to ask God. And I still ask God to forgive me for to this day. I have a lot of stuff on my plate that is sin that I still ask God to forgive me for today. I'm not judging, but to sit there and you know you're not doing right. You know you're not doing right, but you continue to do it because why? It brings you the bag. That's why they say the root of all evil is money. That's why they say that. Mona D, what's going on, baby? I see you in the chat. That's why they say that. The root of all evil is money. But you need money to survive. But because I pump demonic stuff into the community, it's okay for me to do that. It's okay for me to pump demonic stuff into the community. Yes, it's okay. Because you want to know why? I give away turkeys. I give away turkeys. I do food drives. I do clothing drives. I do bike drives. I give away all types of stuff to my community. I give away Pampers to all the baby mamas. So it's okay. It's okay that I'm pumping demonic thoughts into my community. I'm pumping demonic images into our young generation. It's okay because I'm still at the end of the year, I'm giving away food. I'm giving away turkeys. I'm giving away clothes. It's okay. But when do we say it's not okay? When do we say it's not okay? See, only people who can fix this is not an outside source. This is not an outside source, okay? This is not an outside source. Only people who can fix this is us, okay? Only people who can fix this foolery is us. Y'all waiting on somebody on a white horse to come and save the black community with some blonde hair. That's what y'all waiting on. That's not, no, That's not how it's supposed to go. Y'all want this person to come on a white horse. A white horse and with blonde hair. That's not, no, that's not how I go. That ain't how I go. Cause from what I read is that the feet was bronze and the hair was like wool. Only people I know who got hair like that is us. Okay? That's the only people I know who got hair like that is us. We gotta save us. This is a us problem. We the trendsetters. We are the trendsetters. You can change this if you want. You don't have to wait for the record labels to do it. We can do it if we want. It's because the beat is hot. Huh? It's because the beat is hot and it sounds good. But you know what they talking about? The beat sound good though, right? But he talking about taking his brother out. He talking about deleting his brother that looked like him at the red light. Yeah, that's what he talking about. He talking about taking his brother out, but y'all like the music. The beat is popping. You like it. Go sit your happy ass down. Yes. Go sit your happy ass down. The beat is hot. No, the beat is not hot. Bella, thank you, baby, for the $1.99 super chat, honey. I greatly appreciate that, my dear. Bella said, the love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, Bella, thank you. Thank you, my dear. So just like I told y'all earlier, when I said I'm from Elizabeth, born and raised, I lived in 3 projects in Elizabeth. And this one man ruled Elizabeth. This one man. Nobody could stop this one man. Nobody. People feared this man. Anybody who grew up in Elizabeth, you already know who I'm talking about. Don't put his name in the chat. You already know who I'm talking about. I played with his daughter growing up. Yeah. Still know his daughter to this day. But her father gave a lot to the community. He did a lot for the community. He did. But he did evil too. He helped the devil. Yeah. He helped the devil destroy a lot of people in the projects by pumping pharmacy products into a lot of people in our projects. That it was so bad, we see people laying out in the hallway all messed up when I was young. So that gives you a pass because you donate to your community. But all year long, you have done evil. All year long, you've been taking people welfare checks, their Social Security money. You have been taking their food stamps. All year long, you have done this evil. You have done this evil. But it's okay because at the end of the year, you give turkeys and you do a school drive, a clothing drive. You do a book drive. You do shoe drive, clothing drive. You do a pamper drive, and you give away money to the community. When the ice cream truck come, okay, the ice cream truck come. You make sure the ice cream truck come inside the projects, and every kid in there gonna get ice cream. But all year long, you've been pumping their parents with pharmacy products all year long. It's the same money that their parents could have been taking care of them with. You're using their parents' money to give them all these things. So does that exonerate you? We all play a part in this. We all do. Just like Michael Jackson said, okay, it starts with the man in the mirror. It starts with us. If you want to change your community, it got to start with you, baby. It starts with your household. If y'all stop listening to the music, right, the record label is going to know. They're going to know. If you stop buying the music, if you stop going to videos and movies, watching videos and movies that promote us deleting each other, the music industry is going to know. The movie industry is gonna know when you stop. They're gonna know it. They're gonna know when you stop. See, our money moves. First of all, this is our power. Your dollar is your power. You understand? I know some of this is rolling over your heads, but I want you to listen up. It's you that moves this music. If you listen to the music, okay? If you listen to the music, they win. When you stop listening to the music, we win. Do you hear me? When you stop listening to the music, we win. But when you continue to listen to their music, they win. Do you hear me? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you some good. If you watch movies that only show us being deleted, okay? The movie industry wins. If you watch TV shows that only show violence and us being deleted and pharmacy technicians all on the street corner pushing those pharmacy products, the movie industry wins. But when you stop it, if you stop it, who wins? We win. Our community wins. Our children win. Don't you know babies at 4 years old can rap a whole song with curse words in it and everything, but can't even count from 1 to 10? Yeah, I said it. Can't even count from 1 to 10, 1 to 100. They'll be crying. They don't even know. They ABCs they can't do. I remember when I was young and let me see, I'm trying to remember a song because my mama used to play Barry White all the time. And I would try to sing Barry White. And you know what my mama say? Did you go read that book? Can you read that book, girl? You better go sit down somewhere. And I'm like, Mama, I love the music. Mind you, I was made off Barry White. I was made off Barry White. Mm-hmm. And she used to ask me, can you read that book, girl? We don't have parents like that no more. I'm not sitting here telling you my mom was an angel. She was perfect. No, my mom was in the world. Okay, my mom was in the world. And she was a customer to a lot of the pharmacists that lived in our projects. Mm-hmm. My father was too. My stepfather was too. So I grew up in a different type of lifestyle. Tara, what's up, baby? How you doing? Lost in Translation, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in today. Be the change. Be the change, baby. Be the change. World Class said, I stopped listening to radio and stopped watching TV in 2007. Ooh. Skinny Boy said, I grew up in a middle class neighborhood, but I still took to the streets. Oh, okay. Would not let me continue. Ooh. All right now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Lady Navoa says, facts. I was raised in gospel and old school blue jazz. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, we can be the change. We worried about everybody else coming to be the change for us when we can do the change ourselves. Be the change for yourself. That's what I'm talking about. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Okay? We don't do that. Excuse me. We don't do that. We worried about everything else except the right stuff. Now, is it sad that these two brothers got to get at it on social media? And if they both work together, it'll probably come together for something good. But no, because one think that they smarter than the other. One think that they're better than the other. So it's not going to work. So some, and just like I tell y'all all the time, all of us is not going to make it to the promised land. All of us is not. Some of us are imposters. Some of us are imposters that we may look alike, but some of us are imposters. You can tell how the way a person talk if they are an imposter. If they always telling you chase that bag. If they always telling you no matter what. If they always telling you they don't believe in the natural order. If they sit up here and tell you they don't need no man. They can do everything by themselves. They don't need nothing. If they always getting up here telling you nonsense about our community, that nothing wrong with our community, we fine. They lying to you. Y'all, we all see something is wrong with our community. We all see that there is a problem. But we don't want to face the problem. We all see that there's a problem. We can be the change. You can be the change. You don't have to wait for somebody on a white horse and some blonde hair. You do not. This is a lie. This is a lie. Only us can save us. Let that money stop, baby. Let that money stop. They'll stop pumping out that music. They artists won't get paid. Let that money stop. They're going to change their mindset. But no, we like that music. We bop back and forth to that music. We played at the cookout, everything. Everybody just doing their thing. Because we like that music. There was a time where good music was real. Good music made you love each other. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Okay? When you hugged each other, you saw your brother, you hugged him. Okay? The electric slide, we all get together. We dance. We hug each other. We kiss each other. Longtime friends and family get together. We enjoy ourselves. No more. No more. These rappers drop some music. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. Everybody love that music. They love that music so much. Okay? They love that music so much. She did a lip gloss and it sold out. Yeah. Yeah. She did a lip gloss. Some woman walking around here with gonorrhea lip gloss on her lips. And cum on her lips. That's the lip gloss name, y'all. How can we get mad with these young women who do this mess, right? And in our time, we had rappers that would sing my neck, my back, and my back. You know what else I'm about to say. How can we get mad with these young rappers who back in the day when we were young, my neck, my back, and lick my, yeah. Y'all know what I'm about to say. When in every rap video, our brothers are calling our sisters bitchs. We calling our brothers ninjas. Yeah. Can we really get upset? Can we really get upset? We created these monsters. We created these monsters. Only thing that back in the day is that if you had a disagreement with somebody, right? You had a disagreement with somebody, you could do fair one on. But nowadays, these young ones, they can't take no behind whooping now. They can't take that. They can't take that. They pull out a peace be still real quick. But in our time, we took it with the hands. That's the only difference. Y'all, let me share something with you. We want to blame the younger ones for everything. We want to blame them for everything. Everything is their fault. But who set the blueprint? Don't everybody raise their hand at the same time? Who? Don't everybody raise their hand at the same time. Who set the blueprint? It was us. For life. Thank you, my dear, for the 3 badges, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You said kids are spoiled. They are. Kids are spoiled. They are. Who did it though? It's the parents. And why did the parents, why did we do it? Why did we do it? Because when we were growing up, we didn't have a lot. So we wanted to make sure our children never wanted for anything. We wanted to make sure our children never wanted for anything. But in the same time, when we didn't want them to want for anything, we raised them to be monsters. So if you want to get upset with the young women of today and the young men of today when they're rapping, when they're in movies and stuff like that, you better go to the mirror and look at yourself first. Look at yourself first. Because nobody could tell me nothing when Tupac hit the scene. Because I was rapping every chorus, even though I knew that music wasn't right. NWA 2, I was rapping every note, even though I knew that music wasn't right. So do we know it's not right or we know it's right? Which one? We know it's not right. But because that beat hit you. That beat hit you. That's why. That beat hit you. B said, in our defense, there were more. Oh, you right, Del B. I can't, you know what? I can't even say, listen, you right, B. In our defense, there were more in music. He's saying it was more, there were more options in music. We have whores, but we had queens too. The industry removed the queens and force-fed the thugs and whores over the radio. This is true too. But did we still have to buy the music? Your money means power. Did we still have to buy the music though? Black said, I always review gangster rap as a comedy. Ooh. Now, Merchant said we had balance. This is true. This is true. We had balance. It's different now. All the music is the same. They take one word and that's the song, the whole song, and they bop it and change it and everything. Skinny Boy said Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, and Eve. It's true. We had different music. It's true. Y'all, today was a whirlwind, honey. Today was a whirlwind. I'm gonna tell you something. I was upset with Rick Ross because why did he take it like that? Nobody likes to hear the truth. Why did he take it like that? And what the young man was saying, he wasn't trying to throw stones. So just because you go back into your community and you give, that means it exonerates you from all the nonsense that you have pumped into the community. First of all, let me share something with you. Let me share something with you, baby. When you do nonsense here on earth, you know who you have to answer to? You got to answer to the Almighty God. It's not us. You could give us all you want. We not the one going to make it to have you that pass judgment on you if you going to make it to heaven or hell. We ain't even the ones. We ain't even the ones. No matter how much you give us, it don't mean no never mind. That don't mean no never mind. You still got to go to God. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, Tracy, thank you, baby. Thank you for the $2 super chat, honey. We did it. They allowed it. We did it. That allowed it. So we did it. That allowed it. And it's true. They did it, but we still allowed it to come into our community. And when melanated, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. When melanated activists decided that this was not right for our community, and they were upset about it, what did we tell them? Oh, no, y'all old. You don't know no better. This is the new music. You understand? This is the good music. Y'all don't know no better. Okay? This is what we were telling them. Sorry for the noise in the back, y'all. We on fall break, so you hear the children. Okay? So that's what it is. This is what it is. That's what happened. I want y'all to listen to that. That's what happened. Okay, let's see. Hello, my dear. How you doing? Hey, beautiful all. Thank you so much, my dear. Skinny said the hardest rappers be the most sensitive. This is true. This is true. Kevin said these days you become the enemy when you tell them the truth. This is true too. You become the enemy when you tell the truth. Okay. Free said, forgive me, but I can't deny I found response to Sexy Red somewhat refreshing. Ratchet got too ratchet. Okay. Okay. All right. That's your opinion, baby. Tracy, things have changed. Times change. This is true too. Tracy said that. Nicole said it's like you can't correct certain folks. Look what they said to India Irie. That's true. They roasted India Irie for her just speaking on the essence, how they did that nonsense. Okay. Then Kevin, they only talk about stuff we talk about. Redundant. Oh, okay. Skinny Boy said it's like trying to leave a gang. Oh, you right, but some people get out the gang, baby. So at least try. At least try. Because some people get out the game. We have to at least try. You know, they always use us, and this make me mad. We always use this crab in a barrel nonsense. We always use that. But I'm going to share something with you. Some of the crabs get out the barrel. I'm going to share with you how they do it. If they help each other. Huh? If you help each other. We all get out the barrel if you help each other. I know it rolled over y'all heads, right? I know. Some of y'all ain't gonna get it. It's okay. It's okay. Some of y'all ain't gonna get it. Malik said, that explains Ross' response. Okay. Free said, Ross knows he's out of bounds. Malik said, KS said, shame and insults need to be right. Oh, shame and insults need to be right. That's true. That's true. Rick Ross, new name is Ross Loss. You gonna stop for life. You doing too much. Rick Loss sound like a fourth grader. Ooh, that's Merchant said, because he knows the truth. It's because he knows the truth. He know it ain't right. He know it ain't right. That's why you see, this is why pharmacists go back to their old communities and they go and try to do all this good stuff because they know the nonsense they have pumped through this community. They think it exonerates them for all the nonsense they have done all year long by giving away stuff to their community. Okay, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Merchant said we have balance. For Life said if it says certain words, but was not allowed in the house, the B word, the N word, and so on. Certain house, that's right. That's right. Because some parents gave a damn. Well, it's different between listening for entertainment and listening for a lifestyle. I'm going to share something with you. We need to learn how to get rid of that sound. We need to learn how to stop listening to that stuff because all it is tearing our community apart. When we got rappers glorifying being baby mamas, when we got rappers glorifying getting STDs, and this is nasty. Y'all hear the other cultures have rappers that glorify this stuff. It's always us that got rappers that glorify this stuff. Ain't nobody else glorifying this nonsense. This is shameful in other communities. But in ours, it's not shameful. Okay? It's not shameful. All the ratchet stuff is always glorified in our community. All the ratchet stuff. Baby mama, baby daddy. Okay? Pharmacist. Pharmacist. Anything that is unholy is glorified in our community. That's against God. Everything is glorified in our community. Everything. Why is that, y'all? Why is that, y'all? Because if they can destroy the original, they can take out the copies. The copies are just a fly-by-night, just a piece of paper. We could take out the rest of them anytime we get ready. Because the originals are not here anymore. When you understand when I say the originals, you'll get it. But right now, some of y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. I could tell by the comments that you put. Y'all not ready. Some of y'all not ready to understand. But some of y'all already there. Some of y'all past me. Okay? Now, I know some of us grew up in broken homes. Some of us grew under parents who pharmacists, who frequently visited the pharmacists in your projects. I know some of our parents did. But that does not give you the right to not search for knowledge. That does not give you a pass to not search for knowledge and change. Everything that is not right is always breeded in our community. Every type of dysfunction is always breeded in our community. Don't you know we the only race of women? We the only race of women that will get up here on social media and say, I don't need no man. We the only women that will get up here and say, I don't need no man. We just released our kings away and said, we'll need you. We just pushed our kings away. I'll need you. I'll need you. And then when our kids turn out to be monsters, when they turn out to be monsters and wreak havoc on the community, then you want to call a daddy. Then you want to call them. Y'all, we done. We done. It's 1:06. Y'all know I do not like to do a long rant. Y'all know that. Okay. Now, if anybody want to donate to the channel, you will see my Cash App in my bio on Instagram and also YouTube. I will also put it in the comment section if you want to donate. If you can't donate, that's fine too. Just hit that like and subscribe button. Share my content. Okay. If you want to donate in a different way, if you want to donate by stars, if you want to donate by super chat, it is open. You can do that as well. Did I say that right? No. Super chat. That's wrong. I'm sorry. I meant to say, what do they call? I always forget it. Anyway, if you want to donate, you could donate on Instagram. You could donate on YouTube. Super chat. Yes. So I did say it right. Super chat on YouTube. Okay. And if you can, like I said, like and subscribe, share my content, make a comment. Okay. Share it. Once these videos get released, get into the chat. Okay. Get into the chat. Leave a comment. Say something. All right. Like it. All right. And also we have our own store, our family business called UBM Racks Fashion. You'll see it in the bio. And I also have my own store as well in YouTube. Any words that I usually say on here, I have them inside. But I think I only have 2 for now that I got done. So you'll see it in the YouTube store. It has a cartoon appearance of me with the words behind of me saying, take heed to the message. So we sell shirts, hoodies, bags, and mugs. And the product is amazing. But I don't deal with the product. Okay. I'm not the one that's shipping it to you. YouTube have their own company that ships everything out. But if you go to ubnracksfashion.com and you buy from our personal store, I'm your customer service rep. Okay. And we've been in business close to, I think it's going on 3.5 years now. And we're legit. We pay taxes. Okay. The store not fake. We legit. All right. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Oh, super stickers. That's what. Thank you so much, Tracy. Super stickers, not super chat. Super stickers. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Tara, have a wonderful day, baby. Thank you for tuning in, Tara. I greatly appreciate it, honey. Kevin, you as well. Everybody on my YouTube, thank you for coming in and talking with me, babies. And thank you for everybody on my Instagram for coming in and rocking with me. I greatly appreciate it. I love all of y'all. Y'all be safe, okay? And I know I didn't get to everybody comment because I had to do my rant this morning, but I greatly appreciate all y'all taking the time to listen to me, okay? Everybody have a great one. Y'all, please be safe out there. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. And YouTube, my foundation, where I started from. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe.